Thanks for the intro, Mike, and thanks to all of you for taking an interest in Sportolutions and our technologies. Unlike Mike, I'm not pretty to look at, so I've opted to give you a quick walkthrough of our platforms online using this video capture service. But I'd like to give you first a little bit about our company. The team at Sportolutions have been together for over 15 years working on ticketing and software as a service products for the entertainment and sports industry, supplying our solutions to some of the biggest venues and teams in the English Premier League, such as Chelsea, Tottenham Hotspur, etc. We started Sportolutions 3 years ago, specifically with the view of developing the first truly integrated direct-to-fan digital marketing services platform, focused on building an artist's fan base and creating new revenue streams for the artists, venues, and sponsors, as well as providing the fans with what we know they want, which is recognition for their loyalty, access to unique content, and a chance to get some free stuff. The Sportolutions ecosystem consists of three main platforms. That's ticketing, fan engagement, and loyalty and reward. All of these run in the same cloud-based database and are linked to a central CRM. The first of these that I want to show you is the ticketing platform. This we call Teams. It's pretty straightforward ticketing platform. The user interface behind the scenes, it's a full reserved seat model for up to stadium level. And there's no limit, in fact, to the size of stadium or premises you can operate on. Lots of unlimited capacity, for instance, for ticket types, for channels, for users, for operators. Straightforward and simple to use. We also design the web interface if required for the client so that it matches the client's online presence and look and feel. Very straightforward and easy to use. Select an area, select seats. You can actually change the area from the mini map at any time. You can select large groups, release very quickly, or just select a single seat, continue, will then be added to the shopping basket up here. You can then add donation products as well if you need to do that, or any other kind of products like merchandise. We won't do that here. We'll just continue. And now we set the user and go onto the payment screen, which I won't go into this because they're pretty straightforward. You, excuse me, you can customize this to either require the name of every holder with a ticket if you're buying multiple tickets, or just the purchaser. The next product that I would like to actually show you is Touch. Now, this is a mobile product, but obviously it's very hard to demonstrate a mobile phone online. So what we've done is we've actually created this online version, but it's an only mobile program. It runs on a smartphone. There's no web alternative for that. So what you've got here is a program that is specifically aimed at sponsor and partner activation. The idea behind it is that you have a fan base that you would like to be able to monetize, and you have multiple merchants, agents, sponsors that want to access that fan base to offer their goods and services. Up until now, that's been done in a relatively unsophisticated way, maybe by sending out emails, by including their logos in the programs, etc. What we've done is taken that digital and taken it mobile. This is my profile. Somebody in the tech team obviously thought it was amusing to change my avatar. But this is my user profile, and from this, this doesn't have all the functions, I should say, of the mobile app because it's hard to create them online. But it allows me, for instance, to look at the places that are making offers of particular coupons. So I can go online and I can search that based on location. I can search it on type. I can search it on name. So we've got restaurants here. I can go and look and see at this restaurant what I've earned here, how many points I've got at that location, what coupons they've got on offer, or what offers they've got, maybe simple discount, could be coupons. Clearly the look and feel of this can be customized as the client would like. This is demonstration purposes, so it's a little tame. But I can go and have a look at the coupon. I can see what it is. Let's go back and find something a little more interesting than that. There you go. So I can buy that coupon just by clicking on there. If I've got enough points to be able to do that, I've clearly loaded myself a lot of points for the demonstration purposes. I can go and look at the list of coupons that I've got here waiting to be utilized. I can see where they can be redeemed. So if it's a coupon from a large sponsor, you can see what and where you can redeem it. I can then find out how far away I am from that. I can find directions to get there. And when I actually get there and enter into the transaction, all I have to do is to provide my user ID to the vendor or the merchant who subscribed for the Touch program and is either using it through his own EPOS system or perhaps through the mobile EPOS system, the Android-based EPOS system that we can supply them. He scans that. He knows immediately who I am. He inputs the data of the transaction. He asked me for my PIN number, and I have a PIN number here, which, a bit like Google Authenticate, is good for, I think, 30 seconds. If it runs out, I regenerate another one. So that's secure as well. It's difficult for people to cheat the system. And then what that does is it leaves me with a fully auditable transaction of which the sponsor is able to see and the artist is able to get a percentage of as well. We have other forms with partners, other forms of digital marketing, direct-to-fan marketing using geolocation, which allows sponsors to reward fans with digitally delivered media for just turning up in a place. This is all integrated into our app. Okay, I mentioned earlier on, important where you're talking about fan management and fan contacts. Both of the touch and the ticketing are integrated via the central CRM, which you can see here. This is one of the dashboards you've got. You can customize the dashboard and users pull up as required. So I go back to the ESPN dashboard. This is just some data, some test data we had from an ESPN earlier on. There's nothing confidential in here if you're worried about that. So you can see the most recent people that I've contacted here, including myself. You can set the dashboard up as you want. You can call up the sales. You can look at individual sales. You can interrogate the sales. You can sync the data. This is automatically going to our database and just checking that nothing's changed in that sale or that customer hasn't bought anymore. That's not. You can create reports, sales report. Let's just look at a test sales report. Yeah, it's a bit all over the place, but that gives you the set of data that's included in that. Also, this is the back-end and admin for adding venues and merchants who want to join into the program. Now, where we see this and the Touch app being particularly useful is in the downtown container market, where the merchants will be able to access and promote their goods, services, discounts to all of the fans turning up at the Dome to see, hopefully initially, the Spontaneous Fantasia and then any other acts that are playing there as well. I've been told to keep this short, and I've already gone to 8 minutes, so I look forward to talking to you shortly where we can discuss in greater detail some of the attributes and features of the Touch and Teams platform, and even look into the Pulse platform, which is the fan engagement. Thank you very much. Look forward to talking to you soon.